Northern Nigeria versus Southern Nigeria. Aboki in Southern Nigeria, May 2026.
The upcoming video podcast is brought to you by New Media TV in London. Your host is Frank Bello.
Northern Nigeria versus Southern Nigeria. Aboki in Southern Nigeria, May 2026. He who controls food controls the people. Food isn't just a basic need, it is power. Rest assured, when people grow their own food, preserve indigenous crops native to their region, and manage their economic resources, they reclaim not only their dignity, but also their resilience and sovereignty over their ancestral land. The call for the Yoruba people in the southwest to return to farming is driven by an urgent need for regional food security and economic self-reliance, and by a desire to revive agricultural prosperity in southwest Nigeria, particularly amid soaring food prices and food poisoning by the Hausa Fulani in the north in 2026. This movement emphasizes moving away from dependence on food supplies from other regions and utilizing the region's vast, fertile land for agricultural development.
Yes, hi guys. Yes, hi. Yes, a very warm afternoon to you guys. I hope I meet all of you well, in top form and in great spirit. Yes, you've listened to the intro in the video clip earlier on how the North is planning on how to eradicate the Southerners with poison in their food. Yes, it is true. And there is this video clip that is going to prove that to you guys, if I may put it that way. So it is all about North versus Southern Nigeria. Yes, Aboki from the north who wants to poison a handful of people in the southern part of Nigeria with the apple fruit he is selling on the street. Now, this is real, and from that introduction you could clearly hear when I made it known that he who controls the food chain controls the people, and he who controls the oil control power. So oil and power is power, and food is equally power. Now, in this video clip that you are about to watch, I want to indulge you to please look at it very, very carefully. Watch it. It's a very, very short clip. But the fact of the matter here is that there was this man, I believed he is of the Igbo extraction in southern Nigeria, approached an Aboki pineapple seller. Upon approaching the Aboki pineapple seller, so the guy bought some pineapples from the Aboki guy. Now, the guy then asked the Aboki guy to actually have a taste of one of the pineapple. Perhaps information must have gotten through to the hands of the Igbo man, which I suppose he's Igbo from his accent and from the way he was talking. So he then asked the Aboki pineapple seller to taste one of the pineapple. The Aboki said no, that he's not going to taste it. So the guy then asked how much. So the Aboki replied that I think it was about maybe 1,000 or something like that. And then eventually the guy then promised the Aboki guy that if he should have a taste of one of the pineapple he is selling to the rest of the public in southern Nigeria, he will give him 5,000. The guy raised it to 10,000. The guy raised it up to 50,000, but the Aboki refused to actually taste the pineapple he's actually selling to the public in southern Nigeria. Now, one then wonders, what is the secret behind this? Could this mean that the northern leaders, they've got all their Abokis as their agent to now poison people in the south, because he that controls the food chain is controlling the people? So that's why it is absolutely necessary for we, the Yorubas, to now begin to think of how we're going to go back into farm and then start to feed ourselves with whatever grow in our fatherland or our motherland in Yoruba land. So guys, I want you to please take a look at the video clip very well, very short, and hopefully we shall come back to you at some point in time to analyze exactly why the Aboki wants to poison or is selling to us in southern Nigeria a dangerous and poisonous pineapple to kill many of us in southern Nigeria. So guys, please take your time, watch it, and we hope to talk about this more at a later time when I'm less under stress. So please guys, if this is your first time, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow us, and share the video clip or any of our live streams. So until next time, when I come back to you, peace and God bless you. Have a nice time. Goodbye.
How much did I sell this thing? 200. 200. I put Buddha 4. Put 4. You go cut up, okay? Yeah, well. Test them. Huh? You must test them. No, test them. Why? Take 31, chop up. Then I go carry. I don't go pay you. You don't test them? Why you don't go test them? But this good, this thing, now you the sell them. Why you the sell them, but you don't go test them? You go test them. If you don't test them, I know pay. Nah, he cut this thing for me. He cut this thing for me, bro. I tell him make the test rate in the court. He no agree, he said no go test them.
You go test them now. Why now? Why you no go test them? No, you go see Aboki. Now you dey sell am. So why you no go test them? Now you go test rate too.
You know what test them? If you test them, I pay.
If you not test them, we not go.
Okay, can I you go? You tell you how much you sell? 200. But if you test them, this one now na 800. If you test them, I give you 5,000. I give you 10,000. I give you 15.
You know,
if you test them, I give you 100,000.